There is, in technical analysis, like I told you, there are more than 200 tools one can use. One of them is triangles. So these are the three ways how a triangle looks like. My name is Arpit Arora. I'm India's leading personal finance expert and passive income coach. And I'm on that quest to change the middle class of India and transform their financial life in such a way that they are able to have the potential to follow their passion. They have the focus to follow their passion. They are not distracted by money because they're creating enough passive income. And most importantly, they're able to live with inner peace and joy. And that, my friends, happens by winning the game of money. That happens when you upgrade your financial IQ, and that most importantly happens when you are committed to achieve financial freedom in your life, because it cannot happen without a commitment. And it is my commitment to make sure you get all the support that you need to walk and achieve that destination. There is, in technical analysis, like I told you, there are more than 200 tools one can use. One of them is triangles. So these are the three ways how a triangle looks like. The green line going up is the stock price or whatever instrument price going up. Red is coming down. When it forms a pattern like this, the black line is what the triangle is. It could be a symmetrical triangle. It could be ascending triangle where the top price remains the same but bottom price keeps on going up. It could be a descending triangle. तो जब symmetrical और ascending first two triangles होते हैं, the trend will likely break up on the top, and when it's a descending triangle, the trend will likely go at the bottom. How have I learned this? The first time I learned this was through this book. Yeah, that's what I had read. If I can maybe even show you here. Somewhere in here you would see triangles as a major chapter. So when I read through this book, the first time I saw a triangle, I was like, ये तो बहुत ही आसान तरीका है पैसे कमाने का. So one of the things that we learned today was chapter 15, major trend lines. I don't know if you can read this or not. Major trend lines. I gave you one example of this today in the example of Hang Seng. Here they are. Reversal patterns, chapter 8, triangles. You can see this. Can you see symmetrical forms, theoretical examples, price breakout, triangle, ascending triangle, measurement implications, weekly, monthly charts. The author of this book is John McGee and Robert Edwards. So people interested in technical analysis, आप ये पढ़ लोगे ना, next level. If you apply this as well. So the question is application. What I'm about to tell you is not for you to invest in, it's for you to understand, okay? Because the time of this investment is already gone, and it is not an investment, it's actually a trade. And I don't suggest you do trading. But just for knowledge sake, I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to share my WhatsApp chat with you. Okay. So again, it's not something that I can per se, it's not something that I can misinterpret, rather misinform is the right word. So I was talking to one of my extended family members, Vikas, and he's quite interested in trading. So he keeps on asking me on a very informal note. Whenever I get a chance, I tell him. On this Tuesday, last Tuesday, I said, Vikas, this is a stock called Anand Rathi. It should reach 750 easily if once the price sustains above 680. And I showed him this is a triangle formation. Okay. And I was joking with him, simple English, because he doesn't understand the technical terms that I use. So this time I said, simple English में अब तो समझ में आ गया होगा. I said, but don't buy, just hold on if you have existing positions, because in the past sometime we discussed to buy this stock. So I was hoping he still bought it. He was joking with me कि मतलब खरीदो लेकिन मत खरीदो. So I said कि if you don't have any, do you have any existing positions? He said no. So he was talking about he's shorting another other companies and all. So I said ठीक है. If nothing else, then 680 cross hota hai. After it crosses 680, you buy it. He said, I've set an alert. Okay, this is Tuesday. What date was Tuesday? 11th. Okay. I'm going to show you the same weekly chart again. And you can tell me, what do you see? If I draw a line like this, let's take a horizontal freehand, or actually, you know what? Let's take a top-bottom line, or rather, even an arrow will do. Can you see a triangle? Again, this is just knowledge sake. So please, without having a very thorough understanding of these concepts, I don't want you to apply it. This is just for your knowledge sake. This date is 11th. Can you see this very small, this candle where my cursor is? This one, the red one. This is 11th. On this date, I asked him to buy it. The next day, again, there was a chance if someone wanted to buy, they could have bought. What happened to the price on the next 2 days, you've seen for yourself. The stock price hit a high of 732 and it closed above the triangle. So first it hit the all-time high. Second, if you look at the volumes on this day, it was a high volume day for this. The red bottoms is where the volumes are. This is the IPO, almost around the IPO. This is the IPO volumes of this. So this stock, obviously there's no point of buying it now because it has already breached and it is very expensive at 700. But if you see over a period of time, it is a 80 to 90% probability the stock price will move 100 rupees. How do I know 100 rupees? Because from this point, the top, and this point, the bottom, जितना ये होता है उतना ही movement का upside आएगा. So if you see, this was a symmetrical or ascending triangle, which is what we had seen in the image. And we saw this breaks on the top side. This broke on the top side in 2 days of me saying it to him, and move almost 732, which is 80 rupees. And I don't think ये 750 से पहले रुकेगा ये stock. So the reason for me sharing this with you is not giving you a stock tip, not asking you to trade on it. There's anyways no point because it's such a poor risk return ratio now to invest into it now. But using this example, you're able to see how technical analysis, if used correctly in the conjunction of investing, you are 70 to 90% right. You'll never be 100% right. That much I know.